Hello, everyone. Welcome to this West End Best Friend interview, and we are here with Joanna Woodward.
Hello, nice to be here. I am
Smash
playing
it.
Claire in The Time Traveller's Wife, the brand new musical coming to the Apollo Theatre in October. So
Amazing. And
that's
you're in
me.
rehearsals now, right?
We are rehearsing. We're in week 4. It's a hugely epic and fast-moving show with a double revolving stage. So yeah,
Wow.
we're now like just getting all the many elements together bit by bit. So it's very exciting.
It's going to be like, I mean, that's got to be like a lot of fun, right? Like, so sorry. So explain this. So the 2 revolves. So it's not just like 1 revolve, it's 2.
No, I think the technical term, I may be very wrong. I think the technical term is it's called
viewers. Here we go.
A donut revolve. Yeah, really technical name there. So it's got like a middle bit that moves, and then it's got another ring around the outside that moves, and they can sort of move independently of each other. Which, as you can imagine, with a show about time travel, it's actually really handy because you can use it for a lot of interesting moments. So, yeah, but trying to walk on it like a normal human being and on and off it, you know, like when you get off an escalator, but trying to make it look like normal.
Make it look smooth. Make it look.
My biggest challenges, actually. So, yeah. And I always say it's because David's got much longer legs. He's very tall. He can deal with it going quicker. And I'm like there with my little chipolatas, like I can't keep up. So, but we're getting there. We're learning every day.
Amazing, right? Progress. Yeah. So, I mean, touching on the time travel and the revolves and everything, explain to us what the Time Traveller's Wife's about.
So, the Time Traveller's Wife is about a time traveller played by David Hunter and his wife played by me. And yeah, that's it. No, they have an incredible relationship, but it comes with complications because they're very much in love, but he happens to have a genetic disorder that sends him shooting off back and forth through time. And so when he first meets her, she already knows who he is, but he has no idea, and vice versa. Can't figure that out right now. Yeah, so they are in this huge cycle of events where they've kind of come across each other by fate and are very much in each other's lives. And they're just trying to navigate all the normal things of a relationship, you know, growing together, getting a place together, getting married, trying for children, all of those things. But with the complication that he's constantly jetting off and often in danger, and she's left waiting for him to come home and feeling like her life is quite stilted. And as an artist, that's quite hard and quite weirdly relatable and human as well. Yeah, so it's a really nice mixture of sort of, there are sci-fi elements to this show, obviously, but it's also very, very human and relatable for many different reasons. So yeah, in a nutshell.
Amazing. Wow, I'm sold.
Great, come.
Great. Anyway, thanks. That was great. We've got more questions.
Okay, all right, fine.
So what's your process of like adapting a character that's sort of kind of already out there, but on screen, which is like a whole different sort of kettle of fish, and then how do you take that, and what's your process?
So there was a book first. The book is the source. Yeah, the book is, if you haven't read it, you must read it. It's an amazing book by Audrey Niffenegger, and I actually read that when it first came out. I think I was like 15.
Oh my God.
So I already knew about the book. I loved the book. I've read some of her other books as well, and yeah, loved it. And then I'm going to be completely honest with you, I haven't watched the movie. So because
Best Friend exclusive right there.
I know. I'd love to watch the movie, and I probably will at some point. But when I started auditioning for this, I revisited the book because it's amazing, and also you can put more of your own ideas onto the character in a book, I think, than I'm obsessed with Rachel McAdams, so the fact that I've not watched the movie is actually like a sin. But I didn't want to see her version of it because I imagine it's quite different to what I'm doing with it, and I didn't want to be sort of affected by that. Basically, I wanted to bring my heart and soul to it. And there's a TV series as well, apparently, but I haven't watched that either. So I'm the third actress to kind of take it on. Our script is by a completely different playwright called Lauren Gunderson, and she's super feminist. Like, the part is written in a very empowered way for Clare. So I don't know if that's different from the movie, but I think we're coming at it from Clare's perspective a bit more than perhaps the movie was a bit more about him. But the book is great. I've reread the book, and yeah, I guess that's my process, is I'm trying to honor the book and all its complexities, but then Lauren's script just brings it to life in such a different way that I've got the knowledge of the book behind me, but I'm diving headfirst into the script that we've got in front of us. Amazing. And ignoring any other actresses that have played it. Sorry.
I'm going out on my own, kid.
Yeah.
I don't know where that came from.
Enjoyed it.
So, of course, it's a musical, right?
Yeah.
And the music is a lot of Joss Stone, right?
Mm-hmm.
What is that like? Because I love Joss Stone. We all love Joss Stone, right? What's that like?
She's amazing. And the songs, they definitely have that Joss element to them. I don't want to give too much away, but I have a number in Act 2 that just has such soul in it that the music starts and my gut like turns, because it's so like in your boots and just strong. And I've always loved that kind of music. Like, you know, I love the blues, I love jazz, and so all that the elements of Joss that she's brought through. But also she wrote the music with Dave Stewart, who wrote Ghost. So he's got experience in musical theatre. And so the songs are quite varied, and they're all very different, from sort of poppy tunes to heartbreaking ballads to these more soulful elements. So every song is like its own banger. Like, they're amazing. But Joss, so she was there for the recording of the album, as was Dave, and she's just a babe.
Really?
Like, she's a mum. She, you know, and I'm a mum, and so I think, you know, it's always a bit nerve-wracking when you meet these people, but like within 10 minutes we were talking about breastfeeding, so I was like, oh, we're fine. This is great. So she's amazing, and her instinct is so completely right, and she's another strong woman. So her music and lyrics with Lauren Gunderson's script is just like, it's an honor to get to play this on stage.
So I want to ask, what made you say yes to The Time Traveller's Wife? What aspects does The Time Traveller's Wife have specifically which sort of really gets you excited?
Okay, well, I'll tell you the honest truth. I went to this audition. At this particular audition, there was a tick list on the door. So already I saw all of these lovely names, and I thought, right, I don't stand a chance of getting this. It's kind of like, I'm not going to be what they want anyway. So I think in a way that kind of helped me. I kind of just went in and gave it.
Screw it.
Whatever.
Let's have
Take
it.
This. Yeah. And no word of a lie, when I walked out, I rang my agent and I said, there's not hope in hell. There's not a hope in hell they will give me this role, but this is exactly the work I want to be doing. So thanks for the audition. like if you could write down all the elements of this job, this is exactly what I want to do. So more of that, please. Thanks. And then you know, got a recall, and then got the job, and I just couldn't believe it. And also, let's not forget, it's a brand new musical. So I'm the first person to ever say these words, sing these songs. I've got to be so creative with it, and that just seriously doesn't come along every day. Yeah, they couldn't keep me away, basically. So thanks for picking me.
Yeah, we went down the nice route. Well, thank you so much. I know you need to shoot off, so I will let you go. But have a fab rest of the rehearsal process. Enjoy the double super spinning rotating stage.
The donuts.
The donuts, the technical term, the donuts. And thank you so much for chatting with us, and can't wait to see it.
Yay! See you soon.